When it comes to parenting plans, how does collaborative law help protect the emotional well-being of the children?
Because it requires the parents to do more than talk about numbers. It demands of parents that you move out of the framework of, I mean, if you've ever heard the word 50-50, you see that, the furrowed brow, 50-50. So when we meet with people, parents, and we say, okay, well, thank you for telling me that what you'd like is shared parenting. Let's talk about the kids and, what day do they have ballet? And what does it look like for a 2-year-old versus a 12-year-old to be in a shared parenting arrangement? And is that practical? And what's in the best interest of the child? So when you formulate a parenting plan, we have in this town, in Vancouver, we have the resources, the parenting coaches are extraordinary. And if you take a couple who are working with their lawyers and you say, I'm going to introduce you to a parenting coach, a divorce specialist, a child specialist, so that now if you're separating and your children are 2 and 3 and we're talking about, who's having Easter weekend and who's having Thanksgiving, you've got a resource to help you. Somebody that's not a lawyer, somebody that's not going to, we're not talking about RSPs and family property, we're talking about your kids. And that resource will be with you when you start talking about driving lessons or when you're talking about screen time or boyfriends or university applications. So using a parenting or formulating a parenting plan provides a much broader approach to what's important for kids, because a separation agreement can say, kids are on a 7 and 7, child support will be paid, and that's it. But then what happens about handover? What about taking ski equipment back and forth? What about who's showing up at soccer practice? What about if I can't look after the kids for 24 hours in my parenting time, do I actually have to call you and ask you for help? Those are the details that go into a parenting plan that make life for the child of separated parents much, much easier.